Okay, so here's the story with a massive, brutal twist. Remember about 3 months ago when Nicolas Maduro was basically forced out in Venezuela? A lot of people in the streets were celebrating, right? They thought, finally, our good days are coming, done with Maduro. Well, fast forward just 3 months. Those same people are back in the streets, but this time they're holding signs that say, "We reject hunger." They're protesting, "What on earth happened in just 90 days?" So, here's the thing. The new acting president, Delcy, took power, and to please the US capital that backed him, he did two absolutely insane things. I'm not exaggerating. First, he set the minimum wage. Ready for this? 160 bolivars. That's about 28 US cents. All roughly 2 Chinese yuan. You heard me right. A university professor makes about $1 a month. How can anyone eat? Second, and this is even more cruel, he tied the pension payment to this same minimum wage. So, a Venezuelan who worked their entire life now retires with a pension of $2 a month. It's heartless. This literally blocked any future for both the young and the old. Why would he do this? The root cause is simple. Venezuela's oil revenue is all taken by the United States now. The government has no money. Under Maduro, the economy was bad, sure, but people weren't starving. There was free housing, free healthcare, free education, heavy subsidies for food and gasoline. The money for that came from oil exports, and it was distributed to the people. Now, under Delcy, that money is gone. He fully privatized the oil industry for US companies. And here's the kicker. Venezuela's government got zero equity, not a single share. And all the oil sales revenue, it goes directly into an account controlled by the US Treasury. America decides how to spend it, who gets it. So, oil exports actually surged after Maduro left, from 700,000 barrels a day to 1.1 million. Venezuela is pumping more oil than before. But the money isn't feeding Venezuelans. It's not buying food from the US, the world's biggest grain exporter. The cash flow is cut off. The blessing that came after Maduro turned out to be, in quotes, "it's a cruel joke." Delcy became a puppet. His policy is simple. Whatever America wants, he agrees. Whatever America opposes, he opposes. He handed over the national wallet. So, the celebration turned to protest because the reality is this. No public funds, no subsidies, no social safety net. Just the $2 monthly wage, while the country's wealth is shipped away. That's the brutal, hidden truth behind the headlines. The Venezuelan people welcomed the change, but what they got was a different kind of trap.